Hello everybody, happy new deer as they say, or new Yinglet as I'm saying today. Wow, the captions got it so wrong in both cases. Hello to Dimension Satoya, Quillsoft, anyone else out there. It's early on a Wednesday, New Year's Eve. Happy nude deer. Happy nude deer. There we go, that's what I'm saying. Happy nude Yinglet. Happy nude Yinglet. Hey! Almost. Alright, so last time we were here, we need to go to Spiegelspire, and we need to peek at the door. So I'm going to say one thing, I did go through here off stream because there was an achievement to rush to the boss and kill him in a minute 30, which meant I wasn't allowed to read any of the dialogue or anything. So I just did that off screen so that I could actually, you know, go through the place and explore it properly instead of having to just bum rush to the end. So I have seen the boss, but I have no idea what he says because I wasn't allowed to read it. So what I'm trying to figure out, I know there's treasure in this place. I also never fought any of these fellas, because again, having to run from battles and just like bum rush to the end for no good reason except because. Also, Amos is still a gadabout, which is bad. It's a mistake. It's a terrible idea to allow him to exist as a gadabout, because he will just decide to not do stuff, and I should probably make someone else the primary healer, honestly, since he is, untrustable. In fact, I think I will just, give the Staff of Ghent to Millie for now. No, I don't know. Because she has other things she does. Like, she has stuff she's busy doing during combat rounds. Yes. I had to do it. Midas still hasn't seen it because he's asleep. I'll probably wake him up on the next ad break and force him to exist. Hey, speaking of, there it is. Our friend. The gas balloon. Man, I was getting destroyed. Everything I do is very normal. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Almost keeps skipping turns and not healing people, which is a problem. Alright, we've got, how much HP do you have? 100 HP. Not really enough to do anything. Puddle iguana. That's closer to Zabai colors than Zabai iguana was. Oh, they're all in separate groups. So. Such a good skill. The Fist of Fury. Fist of Furry. At some point, Millie will need to get a AoE attack. For being called Yanosaurus, these sure haven't been putting me to sleep like the other sleepy fellows do. What is this strange tower this man lives in? The stream tower was a place on top. Okay, I can't go into the cauldron. Imagine just going into the cauldron. Okay, so Amos might cause problems here because he has a chance of just not doing what he needs to be doing. Gah! Who are you? Spiegel. Gah! Pray tell, how did you know my name? Zamira, princess. Who told you about Miralda? Congratulations, you have found the culprit. I did indeed encase Miralda in her mirror prison. Hmm? How do I undo the curse? A simple matter, really. All she must do is become my lawfully wedded wife. But sadly, she seems to need further reflection on this issue. This very stubborn woman hasn't given an inch on the matter in a good few millennia. But I am patient, I have time. All the time in the world, one could say. Hey Yuki, welcome. But first I must punish you for meddling with my private affairs. Spike Spiegel is here. I like just a question mark. So far, he has wasted his turns, which is cool. I keep kabuffing. Eventually, this idiot runs out of MP. Ow. You know Amos is gonna like fail to do what he needs to do on like some most important rounds. Somehow. Hey, how you doing, Yuki? Happy new Yinglet. Yep, there's Amos wasting a turn. I'm down. Frizzle. Miss Frizzle. Unless we can keep the ads down pretty good. Not too worried. Do another buff. Okay, I think that's the final buff. Harbor. Yeah, new Yinglet Eve. Whatever captions. Whatever you say, captions. I don't even know what that one was. Not the sizzle. Ow. Ow. Is it low jinx because it's like high jinx, low jinx? Is that the joke here? That's the joke we're making? That's a very stupid joke. I hate it. Low jinx. Please stop calling for backup. I hate it. Oh my god. And almost wasted a turn. Needs these guys dead, like, today. Please stop. At least if they just do normal ass attacks, it doesn't do damage because of Velzica buffs. No! How many are you going to summon? You have to stop. I mean, I guess if he keeps summoning them, he's not doing anything else, but also, like, the combat's just kind of at a standstill. Whoosh. Infinite Jinx. He didn't summon another one that round, so that's a good sign that we can finally hack him. That one's fine, I guess. Yeah, you do that. You keep attacking with a melee attack that does no damage. Still alive. No, no, not some more backup. You have to stop. He's dead. I just noticed this low Jinx has like lipstick. I know, God. Yeah, I never thought you'd beat me. Meralda, all I ever wanted was your love. Back to the goofy music immediately. That actually went way worse than the fight I did off screen to get the stupid speedrun Chivo. Oh yeah, he does. Turn on, gaze into the mirror. Looks just like any old mirror. Alright, do I go into here now? Or am I done because I've defeated him? Like, do I just leave? Just evac. Wow! Back to all trades Abby. So we can go to the other world. I like the bed just keeps moving with me. Yes. Save. Now that we have defeated the summoner of Infinite Jin. Also, I'd love to at some point run to wherever the mini metal guy is. Alright, so who wanted me to do that? It was Wanstone, right? I think I have notes about this I had written down last time. Yeah, cast Peep in front. I don't care anymore. I have a note about the Shield of Valora. Don't know what that's about yet, but we'll find out. Welcome to Castles. Oh, you don't? Okay. Oh, you're the ones who King Ludwood sent out on that quest, aren't you? Wells King will be glad you're back. He's been carried on like an impatient child since you left. King Ludwig von Swanstone is upstairs. Oh, it's you. The king is waiting for you. Hurry in. What? Spiegel's been defeated. Hurry up and inform the king. You're back. Tell me, how did it go? What? You defeated him? Wonderful. I just knew you would defeat that evil sorcerer. This means the Mirror Princess... Oh yes, her name was Meralda. This means we can rescue Meralda from inside the mirror. We must head to the mirror chamber at once! Surely now I'll be able to use this spell to lift the curse. King Lava quietly closes his eyes and begins to mutter in an arcane tongue. That's his incantation. Beloved princess, do you accept my love? If you do accept, then call my name. Call the name of your one true love. Ludwig. Meralda. Ah. He has escaped the mirror dimension. Oh my. Ludwig, thank you. Meralda, you really exist. Here. Now. I do love when it's all because of you and your brave friends, and then she turns into bones and dust. Because she's thousands of years old. Hello, Dolph. How you doing? Oh, Scrungle, how could I ever thank you enough? I don't have the words. I've never felt such happiness. I'm not even sure if I can express it. But rest assured, I promise I shall find a way to thank you properly for this. For now, however. For now, I wish to be alone with Meralda, if you please. Come, Meralda. I must introduce you to everyone. What? I'm going to make you my queen, my wife. Surely you do not object. Good, then let's go. But she barely knows you, my man. What are you talking about? That one was a pure-hearted smile. Who was the girl who's the king just now? What was it? That girl, the mirror princess? She's finally free? But is the cat awake? The cat is fast asleep still, forever. Just standing there. Speaking of cats, my cat's been had a very rough night. He was very unhappy last night. But he seems fine now. Aren't you, baby? Yeah. As it turns, you find a mirror chamber and a couple of sword trims. Don't even think of loitering down, Zerzo. Did you see how happy the king looked? It's all thanks to you. Can't believe the mirror princess has been freed. I never thought I'd see the day. He doesn't really care about fireworks. He was upset because he was, like, had a giant hairball. That's why he was upset. The mirror princess. I mean, Meralda is even more beautiful than I thought. I suppose good things really do come to those who wait. Looking Strungo, many thanks for all your help. I had no idea I'd been in the mirror for such an eternity. I had no sense of the passage of time. It started when Spiegel came to attack our castle one day. There was a man I loved, you see. But Spiegel drove him to his death. Spiegel took me and said he was going to make me his own. I did not return his love, as you can imagine. As soon as he realized this, he trapped me inside that mirror. He said I would remain there until I said that I loved him. He said he would wait as long as it took. When I was free from his mirror and met Ludwig for the first time, I just knew. He's a reincarnation of the man I had loved. After thousands of years away, and we can at last be together. It is all thanks to you. I can never repay you for what you've done for us, but if there's anything you ever need, never hesitate to ask. I lived in your ancient history. Perhaps my knowledge of the past will prove useful in the present. I assume there's, like, something to the Spiegel saying besides just Spike Spiegel. We doing a haiku? Alright, you want a haiku, Dolph? Here you go. Dolph wants a haiku. Did you know he is so big? Is this haiku censored? There you go. Oh, Scrungle, I am glad you came. Thanks to you, I'm able to make my beloved Meralda Mrs. Ludwig von Swanstone. It has a nice ring to it, just like her finger. We'll have to host an appropriately enormous ceremony, and of course we shall invite you. But why rush? I waited my whole life for this. Surely I can wait a little longer, right? Ha! For now, Zenai, let me give you a token of my gratitude. A little something that's been in our family for generations. This floodgate key is now yours. Wow, a floodgate key. Now receives a floodgate key. With that key, you can open the floodgates that blocks the channel just east of here, and the southern seas are yours to explore. Truly, your horizons will be greatly broadened. I sincerely hope you can find what you are looking for, Meraldo, and I will be praying for your success. What a weird, like, specific thing to be like, hey, I've been hoarding this floodgate key. No one's been allowed to, like, go into the ocean this whole time. So happy that this cold old bow finally be filled. And I actually have reason to make it every morning. I hope she enjoys it. I don't even remember where my boat is. Do I even have a boat in this world? I guess I do. I got a turns coat somehow. Or did I get here from a staircase? I got here from a staircase. Oh no, I do have a boat. I do have a boat. It's near, Somnia. You're cute, Elf. It's been so long since I've used it, I forgot it existed for a moment. Loot gate. Oh my god. Why is there so many of you? No, don't knock this out. They do scrim. I really need to get Carver and Amos to have higher speed. Especially Carver. Wow. Not even a floodgate, it's just a normal gate. Like, that's not going to stop any water. Alright, so now we're landlocked, but differently. An evil Man-O-War and Octavian Pirate. The Man-O-War, what I remember from prior games, is they will paralyze my party a lot, and it'll be bad for everybody involved. I got your risen, like, immediately. I've been down here before, haven't I? Yeah, I've been to this stair. What else is there? There's a well here. Ribbit, I'm the most fabulously fashionable frog around. Bear in mind, the only limited number of items that can have their style boosted. However, legendary items won't just increase in style, they'll become more effective too. Okay. When is a fashion forge? Take your ordinary equipment, make it extraordinary. You in some market, add a little flair to your weapons and wear? Sure. Whose belongings should I work my magic on? I guess mine? I don't know. Is he enchanted armor? Enchant armor. I don't think there's much I can do with this. Okay. How about my agility ring? No. My dream blade? Oh my god. Oh, it tells me there's the only thing that can be forged is my iron mask. Oh. I guess my iron masks then? Let's make it a fashionable iron mask. Oh, this is bad. I can't bear to look. You actually walk around with something so lacking in style. Have you no shame? Or I can do this for 1,200 gold. Sure, why not? Right, it's time for some fashion. Hold on to your hats. Okay, that should do it, do you think? What do you think? Looks fabulous, doesn't it? Its iron mask style increased to 35. 159 style. I still don't know what style actually does for me. I'll be seeing you, and remember, style never goes out of fashion. No one has anything to say to that. $159 style. Okay, well, now I know where this place is, I guess. Does that do anything for this mask? Like, besides just making it stylish? It's just sparkly now. It's just sparkly now. Sparkle and glitter, just like not of my Yinglet, but it makes me think of this picture by Rumwick that I'll pull up as soon as Windows Explorer stops being a piece of crap. File Explorer, I mean. I need to get like an alternative to File Explorer because I don't know what Microsoft did, but File Explorer just barely functions anymore. It's so bad. I need like a version of this picture, but with my Yinglet now. Just looking all fancy. That's what happens when you upgrade your style. You look like this. Okay, there's a whole landmass over here. Let's do touch spark. Oh right, that costs. Does Megan? No, Puff costs MP. I'll make it more. This. Yeah, don't try to stomp on the ground. There's no ground to stomp on. Look around this landmass, I guess. Air slimes and what was that? Haunted mirror. Doesn't seem like a particularly dangerous team. Oh, Millie has no MP left. Oh, hi, okay. I hope he doesn't have the same skills that Amos has. Because that could be very bad if he does. Oh, he does. Okay. Oh my god, my almost decided to sing Harvard. skirmisher. Okay, can't go that way. Here? Or is this a useless landmass for me? Jumping jackal. Jumping jack, hosts of fats, I don't know. Hey Gosdactyl, how you doing? Welcome to happy new Yinglet day. Nobody tell anybody that I'm not wearing anything down here. Oh no. Oh. Forbidden hips of the Yinglet. Oh, this is actually really dangerous if he uses like knuckle sandwich or something. Okay, yeah, he actually literally has a, like, he has instant kill skills that I just don't use because they're unreliable. Crisps the hips. Damn, there is a dead end. Yeah, he tried to use pressure pointer. Oh my god. That's a paralysis breath if I remember right. Oh my god. I need Amos to stop being a gadabout. This is a problem. Like, he's causing so many issues, was just not doing anything. Like, there's going to be a turn where it's like I need him to heal and he's just going to get us killed because he doesn't, or something. Let's puff. Scrumbly Twinkie bottom players. Oh my god. What a sentence that is. Oh, that's what melee looks like. Are y'all talking about my hips, or whose hips are we talking about here? Ow. Oh my god, almost. You need to stop. You need to finish your leveling so you can stop being a gadabout. This is so upsetting. Orange. Boom. And we have another character with evac. Now we have Zri. Zri evacs. Okay, this inner ocean isn't doing the wonders I was hoping it would be doing. Gotta tell ya. I've been to this desert before? What is this desert town here? Well, it's got more balloons on it, so I guess it's new. Wait, did I have Scrungle just do a normal attack? By accident?
Oh no!
No. Oh, I did a double-edged slash, not a falcon slash. Whoops. Haynes, that's fine. Yeah, they're back. Boy, howdy, are they back. Prime boss. Nose for treasure is pretty good. I remember that being a very valuable skill in Dragon Quest III. She's almost done. He's only level 4, which is very upsetting. Oh, it's another well? Slaps him like drums. Surprisingly, as often as I slap my Ice's belly around, I don't have any art of using it as a drum or anything. Have I been over here before? Oh, we're here. Okay, so this isn't anywhere useful. I was trying to enter this town, but I guess that's not happening. Probably parks the boat in a bad spot. Alright. Guess we'll go down here and do our circuit. There's like a cove here. And a town. And a battle. King Slime! He's a he, him, I'm pretty sure. I think it's what he has on the, saying, and he's never talked to me about having different pronouns, so... This. Hello. Boy, you lot, what have you come here for? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. You didn't come here hoping to catch sight of any real-life mermaids, did you? No? Oh, right, well, in that case, I'll get out of your way. Okay, bye. Welcome to this fishing village of Pescado. Fish. Hello and welcome. I suppose there's fresh fish here after? I'm afraid the last customer just cleaned me out. And as much as a sardine to offer you. Sorry. Okay, well, I'll break your jar. Your crate. Whatever those are called. Barrel. This is a place to be. Is the best fish restaurant in all Pescado. But fish are so pricey these days, and they won't sell them to us anyway. Rumor has it that someone's been buying up all their stock. Boy, what I wouldn't give for a bit of pickled perch right now. You know what that means. Erg. What? What's wrong with this cat? What's the point, eh? Even if I fix this bleeding boat, I can't go out fishing. If I can't go out fishing, I can't catch any fish. This village is finished, I'm telling you. It's drying up and dying out. The matter was the... What do you mean you can't go out for fish? Can't just give up. One of these days, I'm sure to go away. I'm telling you, one of these days, we should all stop carping on and get some nets ready for when that day comes. Money. Rod. That boy was born to be a fisherman. He was the biggest earner in the whole village. Then one day he was attacked by vicious sea monsters. The poor lad barely managed to escape the jaws of death. But his legs were broken and his fishing arm was as limp as an eel. If you'd seen the state of him, you'd think it was a miracle he survived at all. The best thing you can do is just leave him alone. We've tried comforting him, but he's inconsolable. Speaking of resilience. Oh. From time to time, I see Rod going to that cave on the northern edge of the village. I'm sure there's nothing adventures for him in a place like that. I wonder what he's up to. $7 gold. What do you want? Yearns away. Get out of here. Move it. Oh, is that who was accosting me at the entrance? Aliens the Heights, a Fisherman's Guide. It's a non-fiction book about the salty sea dogs who makes their living from the sea. Okay. Salty hot dogs. Sorry, all my fish sold out. We always used to have such a bountiful catch too, but as the waves have gotten rougher and some monsters have gotten tougher, it's too dangerous to go out fishing these days. The rumbling and tumbling. A moonwort bulb. Can't worry about Rod. He used to be the best fisherman in the village, you know. I suppose Rod's already picked your bones? I do apologize. He's been as prickly as a pike lately. God knows what's gone into him. Maybe he's in love? I doubt it. I've seen one, you know, on the rocks by the northern cape it was. What did I see? A mermaid, of course, as the goddess is my witness. Yeah, I've seen it too. Oh boy, a pair of boxer shorts. Alright, I'll talk to you. Hey Z, how you doing? The last place I was in, all the talk was of peace returning to the world. What a load of tosh. Just look around you. The sea's so choppy no one can go out fishing. It's a right tragedy. So they say mermaids have been spotted around these parts. If you ever come across one, be sure to let me know. Imagine getting your hands on a real mermaid. You'll be queuing up to see her, for a reasonable fee, of course. 120 gold per night. What's wrong, Zia? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah. Tis the season for last-second plans. Like, taking a quick stretch break. Sorry, I do need to take a quick break, so everyone take a break. Everyone take a stretch break, get some water. I'll see you in a moment. Wow. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Also, hello to Bluciferous. I saw you burn those points nicely as I went away. Okay, so I guess we're going to that cave? Maybe? Seems like the thing it wants me to do. In we go. What's up? Yeah, I've seen mermaids in 2 different worlds now, because I'm pretty sure I saw mermaids in the dream world also, unless it was in this world. No, it might have been in this world, actually. Hard to keep track. What's up? Oh, no! Can I use my golden pickaxe? No. Okay, it's not a golden pickaxe situation. Oh, I love the cave. There... some other... I guess there's... Is there a land entrance? I don't think there is. We'll look around a little bit more. What is this? There's like a weird mountain here. Oh my god. It changed our tactics? That's so rude. Muckraker. I almost just learned how to take a nap. I hate that there's enemies that can change your tactics, because it's such a like... Oh, everyone's set to... Wait, can I just like... Yeah, whole party followers. They changed everybody. That's so mean. Here. 3 king slimes. These aren't as horny as they were in the PS1 version of 5. I gotta say. But this one does have the gas dragons to make up for it, I guess. Washbuckler. Exactly, yeah. feel like... Is there any reason to kind of wander in this area? A weird dance? Oh no, my MP. On the characters that never uses MP. Okay, there's another cave. Wait, what? They are. Oh, I have a hint for this. I have descriptions for this. Hold on. Shield of Valora, first Norse at the end east. Norse at the first four-way intersection. Okay, so I guess I keep going up until... Okay, yeah, it's the end east, which is to the right. Norse is the first four-way intersection. And then south is a four-way intersection to the west. So I go west. Then I go south. And this should lead us to a Shield of Valora. Ooh, combat. I'm glad I actually wrote down the notes for this one thing. Hey, thanks for the follow. Everyone knows to close. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to do something about this goddamn gadabout. Battering ram and a borker. I think these are both new. I'm going to assume the ram puts people to sleep because that's what they all do. So I will focus it down. I also need to keep everyone healed up because I don't know what kind of damage we're going on here. Okay. Okay. That's not the one I wanted you to attack, but that's cool. Problem is, this knuckle sandwich seems to like have it's either his enemies are like immune to it or they get hurt by it, and there's like nothing in between. Bjorker. Dude, of spiked armor. Oh boy. Is that good for you? It's the same defense. So it's good for Carver. Carver had full plate. Is full plate good for anybody? No. Presumably spiked armor will hurt whoever hits Carver now. It always is very, like, attention drawing whenever someone draws a furry wearing underwear. Like, they didn't need to have underwear, but now they do, and now I'm like looking at the underwear. Captain. Okay, Millie's getting places. This dragon statue here. Oh my god. Don't actually know who's like the danger here. At this point, there's no reason not to use Mercurial Distress until she has something better. It actually does more damage anyway.
Ow.
Black belt. Oh hey, now he has Knuckle Sandwich. We have doubles of Knuckle Sandwiches. Fine. Alright, dragon statue. The gleaming gold statue of a dragon. Is that it? I didn't have any like hints on what to do with the dragon statue. I just had a hint on how to get here. Oh, I wonder if I need to dig. Knuckle sandwich work on you? Can we just double knuckle sandwich here? Because these are going to go really well or do absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, big hits. Let's see. Ashlyn has dig. Nothing here. Okay. There's just here. Coin. So there should be, based on my notes, there should be a Shield of Valora here. Hello. Mai's now awake, but he still was not seen. He doesn't know. He doesn't know, chat. Oh no. That's one thing I don't like about that attack is just like some enemies are just immune to it for some reason. Which is really nasty to waste turns like that. Ow. Okay, but I know these guys can be knuckle sandwiched. Ham sandwich. No! Almost I needed you to do a heal, a free heal. Very upsetting. Wait, is there something on the wall up there? Or is that just a lighting thing? Yeah, I almost get dazzled. I don't think he can this with his flame breath. That's just light. No. Yeah, that's just light. That was like a plaque on the wall. What do I need to do here? A weird dance. Oh god, they do so much damage when they want to. What? I heard him on my audience. He has a room. What's wrong, Midas? What's the problem? What have you seen? Ringle's in trouble. Never mind, Ringle's not in trouble. Just a normal enemy in this game. Very typical to see here. Nothing strange about it. I did. Yeah, thank you for not doing that, actually. Oh, we had a nude Yinglet. See, I mean, it's Happy Nude Yinglet Day. I don't know what to do with this dragon here. Alright, I guess we'll evac and come back here later when we have more notes for treasure. Okay. The cryptic catacomb. Digging didn't do anything. Oh, you're going outside? Oh no. That is a disaster. There's a town right over here, isn't there? Not where I think it is. Oh, okay. Maybe this house has a hint for me. We gave you permission to take a bike ride. Head south from here and sails for straight to get to Castle Swanstone. Or certain seasons can get a wee bit choppy. Well, I've been to Castle Swanstone. I don't care. Okay, so that's not helping me. And I guess I don't have enough information? Or... Then he's... Yeah, like... What else did I need to know about the Shield of Valora? Yeah, we're seeing baby enemies here now. So Millie still can't one-shot them. Why are they so round? Okay. I've been to Zatwell? I'm guessing not if there's a mini medal here. Wake up! Hey! Oh my god. Why are you sleep? How did you get... Like, this can't be healthy to sleep in a place like this. Down here's then. That's the poison. Oh. Luckily we all have pretty good defense against stuff like cool breath and heat breath. Gotta be something good down here. Wait. Is this a place I've been? I feel like this is a place I've been. Bizzle. Oh no. Almost no, don't fall asleep. We need you in this fight. Expert Fencer. Oh right, Frenzy's attacks that just kills your own party. As a joke. Where are we? We're back in Swanstone? How did we get pure again? Alright, see you later, Dolph. Thanks for coming by. Oh, King Lo, I knew that you would never choose me. Am I truly not worthy of your love? No. No, of course not. There must have been some kind of mistake. I feel like the yes and no answers I'm answering here don't make sense. My heart's already hurting. Are you trying to break it completely? It's true as they say, true as strangers in fiction. Ha! You just love stories with happy endings. All fairy tales should finish this way. Speaking of fairy tales, someone needs to write the ending for that book. Perhaps I'll give it a go. He's starting with Princess and Mirror. She's been a victim of a selfish kind of love. That doesn't rhyme at all. We've been composing tragic poems for long. I don't think anyone can even spell happy. I hear sadness in the distance. don't know why that cat is always hooting and hollering. Trying to figure out where I should be going. Huh? I mean, he still had some food from last night, so I didn't add more. Because it was still like a full bowl. Go here for the cheap end. Maybe I need to go find the other mermaid. Which is near Somnia? If it's in the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in that world. Hard to keep track. What's everyone do? How much would his HP drop if I made him priest? You became a priest. You'd have fine HP still. I think that's okay. The reason and why I make him a priest is because Paladin is martial arts and priest. So I feel like he's already got martial arts maxed out, he might as well do priest now. And priest is allegedly fast. Gadabout is also allegedly fast, but I don't think that's realistically happening. Like, does fast just mean it requires one fewer combats? Extremely fast. Very slow. So slow. Everything takes forever. I need to go back to the other world. Man, some maps like almost completely filled out in the dream worlds. That's wild. That's okay. I was gonna say that's kind of a weird thing for it to recommend, but if that's what you want, then yeah. Somnia. So over here was a mermaid too. Heartbreaker. Lucky Dip Antic. Poof. Already knew Poof. Meow. The cat sounds like. We're up to 6, so only 2 more levels for Amos, and then I can escape from the Gadabout life. So, the mermaid here, but she runs away also. I must need to, like, somehow talk to the mermaid. That's the other location. Near Pescado. We just leaves a boat. Bye, boat! We just leaves a boat. Somehow it's here. So I've seen a mermaid. There's someone said I should talk to them about it. Can you talk to Angry Man about it? What do you want? Yearns away. Get out of here. Nope, he doesn't want to talk to me. When you said for a second, I thought you were talking about my cat because I always call him baby. Do I need to like sneak around? Is that the trick? He'll never see me coming. No, apparently that doesn't matter. Can you handle hate to play this club? Oh, then no. There's another spot over there. How do I get over there? Well, I feel like I need one of the other. I need the either the other. There's a cave back there. What, does baby just really want cuddles? Going this way too far just kicks me out. I just like sneak past. Hey, Happy New Year. Yeah, there's definitely something I'm missing between the two sets of mermaids. I don't think I have like an item. Oh, am I able to just dock at support? Was my boat? Okay. What's the point? Oh, I already talked to him. Wonder if he would have accosted me at the dock too, then. There's gotta be another cave entrance around here. Oh yeah, here it is. No good, nothing's biting today. What's that, Rod? Hey, hi, he's been known to show his face around here from time to time. Always looks a bit shifty when he's skulking into the cave. Wonder what he's up to. Very wiggly cave. The spell will become round like a stress ball on me. Hold on, I have a relevant picture. Give me a second. I always have a relevant picture. Let me find it real quick. Where is it? Here it is. Become round like a stress ball. Yeah, that's Frosty. And then of course I guess I'm also around like a stress ball here. So, you know, pretty close. You should have seen it. I posted it in my Discord a while ago. You know, it tells me you don't look at my Discord, Squishball. What is this long-ass cave? Excuse me? This looks like it's a door, but it's not like opening. Gave a long ass indeed. Now I'm looking for like the magic pixels I have to like touch to open something. I feel like I need to somehow get Rod to actually talk to me. Clearly this cave leads to the other cave, somehow. Me, erg. Why is this cat like this? Why won't he talk to me? There's no book, right? Not books that matters anyway. There's gotta be someone I need to talk to that I just didn't talk to. What do you got? Shell mitts. Technically good for somebody. It exudes panache. A very fleshy looking pearl. Look at that. Look how fleshy it looks. Hey Aurora, how you doing? I feel like I don't know what I'm missing. That cave seemed like the way to go, but it's just not. Between this and the other cave I found where like it didn't seem like it had anything going on at when I got to the end, I'm very confused currently. What are you doing? Let's move up here. I don't think being up here helps me at all. I've been up here before. Chomposaurus? I guess Chomposaurus. Baby, what are you doing? Hey, what are you up to? Shenanigans are afoot. Are you trying to lump? Okay, no, never mind. I think he wants to lump, but he's like very confused about the way the sheets are right now, I guess. Armored War Toys. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, well now they're casting bounce, so I'm not going to be casting magic on them anymore. What can you do? I guess the double-edged. Hey, Psyderg. Beat Saber charts. The cave I sailed into earlier? No, this is a different cave. I guess I didn't need to do a boom. A waste of MP. Yeah, I've been here before. This doesn't do much for me. I don't think there's anything for me here. It's just a town where I slept in a bed and got transported to a different world. Back to Valmars, I won't be in your guidebook. Group of heroes once passed through this town. Shame wasn't in battles, I would have loved to have met them. Actually, seem to recall Ilya saying he had some precious treasure he wanted to give them. Wherever his heroes ever gone, it in the end. Don't suppose I'll ever know. What's that? I'm afraid you have to speak up. A lost city of sorcery and enchantment that lies beneath the ocean waves, you say? What's that? You didn't ask me about that, you say? Forgive me, I can barely hear myself think half the time. I'm assuming the mermaids will let me get under the ocean. I mean, Evgenia, you say they worked here, but I'm afraid I never had a chance to meet them. By the time I arrived, they sadly already passed away. But people's town have had nothing but wonderful things to say about them. Hope I end up being that well liked in my old age. As I've said many times, if you want to suggest new commands, please do so in my Discord, where I will notice them.
You don't even know, dude.
Da Players Club gifted av tier 1 sub 2 T-Foxer.
Hey, thanks for the gift sub to T-Foxer to play his club. Is T-Foxer even here? Nay. I'm glad the horse has something to say about this whole. No. Tactics. Whole party. Follow orders. So annoying. Really feel like I need to figure out what was this guy. Like, he's asleep. I can't wake him up. That tells me I need to do something in the dream world. But what? Balloon Dragon's here. What? Why suddenly a hype train? What's going on? What is Twitch doing? This came out of nowhere. Like, it was so delayed too. Like, why was it so delayed? Yeah, it's a scam train, but it's like the first one I've ever seen, so... You know, there's that at least. Hey Mars, how you doing? It's popped, I'm sorry. Alas. Which has been doing what for a while? Exactly. Needs to be very durable latex that just never explodes. Well, it's never done it for me. So, like I said, it's the first one I've ever had in, you know, my 15 years of streaming. So. That would be nice, Mars. I wish you success on your endeavor. That guy, his equivalent location would be somewhere I can't really get to. This is a hell of a team, jeez. Yeah, I have it written down because I have an email from livestream.com when I did my first stream. So I was able to track exactly when my first stream was, and it was July 15th, 2010 was my first stream. Yeah, there was, like Justin TV existed, but people didn't use it as much at the time yet. There was a bunch of other locations people used. Hey Dia, how you doing? Dazzle. I don't know, everyone's hallucinating. Wait, what's double up? It's just defense to increase attack an impressive amount. When did he get a bunch of new skills? Jeez. Nor as well. Oh right, you're poison. I feel like get some bed. I feel like there's gotta be somewhere I can go that'll help me here. Is there someone who's asleep that I need to talk to somewhere? Tell me about how to deal with these mermaids. I don't know where I would need to go in this world, though, specifically. There's our hole up here. I don't see a way to get to it, though. Too many trees in the way, and beds can't fly over trees. Didn't you know that? Obviously. Man, this guy's dodging everything. How's that? Pizza grease sticks to faces? You could be silly like some people. I mean, I guess it's valid, whatever. But yeah, I know some creatures who eat pizza with a fork and knife, which is an interesting choice for sure. We're up here. This might be good for us. Never mind, it's not good for us. Sizzle. Definitely need to get some class that has Oomfies. I think Millie's gonna have Oomfies eventually. I think that's what I'm having her go toward as soon as she finishes what she's leveling. Oomfies is a good skill. She's got levels to get still. Everyone's got so many levels to get still. Crime boss. Runaway teen crime boss. It feels like there's a pathway there, but there's not. How do I get down there? Amos, please stop falling asleep. He does eat burger with fork and knife, it's true. I've witnessed it many times. And he often forgets to ask for a fork and knife for the server when we're at restaurants, and he has to wait for the server to come back so he can ask for a fork and knife. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, here's a fork and knife. So like, I'm halfway done with my meal and he's just like, still waiting for his fork and knife. Man, I wish I could... I want to go down this hole. I want to go down that hole. Yeah, I do not know what to do as myself here at the moment. I'm feeling very lost. Like, I know what I need to do, but I don't know how to actually do it successfully. The gate here. Can I get some boat over here? Because there is the island boat here, too. I've lost the plot. I need to get back down there. Man, yeah, I can't land here anywhere. So, the gate here, there's a little shrine here. I can't use either of them. Shrine here. Alright, there's just a dead dude here. I remember this dead dude. Hmm. Guess this isn't the correct world to be in, then let's rest up and try again. I have brought me and my 20 friends to sleep in this one bed with me. The ultimate polycule. Is this Charlie Bucket? Oh, he has that picture. So yeah, Pescado. I mean, it's how do I interact with this mermaid? Because we've got that cave, and then we've got the longer cave, and I feel like one of them has to have something going on. I've tried sneaking behind her, I can't do it. Runs in here. This clearly leads to another cave, and I'm pretty sure it's the one in the town. But I don't know how to open it up. It goes over there and vanishes. The other mermaid I know about also just vanishes. I feel like I need to somehow get into that cave. He's just hanging out on this rock. Rock doesn't do anything for me. Tails this way, just leaves. What is up with this cat? I feel like there's some significance to that cat just being like, ugh. There's definitely something going on in this cave. I was wondering if I had to like follow Rod, but I can't get Rod to actually like do anything. He just yells at me whenever I enter his house. Hey, how you doing? This long ass cave definitely leads to where I think is that door that I just saw. Eventually, but it's closed and doesn't do anything when I try to use it. Like, this is clearly something. Because I can see, like, a couple pixels where it looks like it's an opening. Can I pickaxe it? No. Floodgate key. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with this. I need to do something more with the mermaids that's up here that I'm aware of. Hey baby, you're back. It's a weird, like, wall to have hit. It's just like, how do I talk to a mermaid? I think Ashlyn's finished her jobs there. Yeah, she has. She's learned Snoop. Seeing curiosities use the power of magic. Maybe that will help me in here. Gosh. She's gonna run away. Does that do anything? I don't know. Somehow I need to interact with these mermaids. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm at right now. Baby has become lump once again after all these years. He's finally done screaming and will now lump. I had her do Merchant and Thieves. That was for Ranger, right? He's the monster, whatever, now too. Even she hasn't already done that. Visualize the monster master in your mind. How's everyone else doing? Like halfway. Wish that one was done. Or else just kind of doing whatever. I assume I can't do anything with his turns code yet, but I'm gonna try. But every time I go there, they also just yell at me. Who said you could come here? What are Zang to do? Just someone tries to enter a town, it's like, no, this town's not for you, goodbye. Leaves this place. I'm gonna try that other cave again, maybe. I'm running out of ideas, like, I'm actually getting close to the point where I'm gonna need to, like, look at a guide to see what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Because the game's not giving me hints. It's just mentioning that dude that refuses to talk to me. And it's like, well, if he refuses to talk to me, what am I supposed to do about it, right? Guessing that's not considered magic. Where was that other cave? Was it up here? No, it wasn't this one, was it? Oh, it was this one. Alright, let's try this cave again. I feel like I went to the right location, but nothing happened. Let's go north. And go east. And north again. And west. South, and that took us to the staircase. And there's a gold statue here of a dragon, but I don't know what to do with it. Like, maybe I'm just not supposed to be here yet? I don't know what it is I'm missing. One of these places has to reveal its secrets to me at some point, right? Damn, Carver's been fizzled. Pretty sure these guys are gonna die. Yeah. Not a weird dance. Like, this is clearly a shrine to something. Ow. No. Problem was having multiple of these jerks. Oh my god, everyone's gonna fucking die as this assholes that won't stop doing super attacks. How are you still alive? It's still alive? Like, actually, what the fuck is happening? Finally. Why did it refuse to die? What am I missing here? Like, why is the end of this puzzle nothing? That makes no sense. Yeah, I guess we've hit a point where I have to use a guide because I've done everything I can do. I don't know what else to do here. Like, the mermaids, I can't do anything with Mermaid Town, I can't do anything with this town, and that's all the leads I have, so... Let's see. This is Lucifer's a shield of Valora. Is this just telling me the thing I already have written down? Hold on. Okay, I'm not supposed to be here yet based on this. Those in what's up with the mermaids? Okay, I'm at the part where I'm at now. And this. Uh-huh. Okay, so apparently I had to. Hey Maury, how you doing? So apparently the big missing thing is that there's no way I would have ever known to have to do, because it makes no sense, is I needed to talk to the shopkeeper specifically from behind his counter instead of in front of it. If you talk to him in front of it, he doesn't do what he has to do. So that is definitely a god dang it moment. Yeah, thanks for the channel, Maury. What? Okay, so I talked to him once already and he didn't do this? Why is he doing it now? That's very strange. Well, that's my delivery done. I suppose I'll be going back to the shops then. I'll see you next time, Rod. Thanks for your custom. That's... So what triggered that? Because I talked to him before. Yugen, can't see I'm busy. Get out. Go on, sling your hook. I'll break your pots. Very strange. Wow, you are moving real slow. Yeah? My god. Who, oh, like, what, Twitch's recommendations? Or did someone recommend me specifically? Like crap. I'm assuming based on the fact he like looked around once that I have to like hide from him Okay. Ugh. Off he goes. Boy, is he going. Boy, howdy. Oh my god. It's the slowest stealth mission you've ever seen in your life. Oh, this is painful. This cave's already like a mile long, and now we have to follow the slowest man in the universe. Also the most blind man's universe. Which I guess is good for me. Yeah, I guess not. Hey, Dacry, how you doing? Got cold pizza breakfast? Hell yeah. Amos is definitely visible right now. Oh my god. How did I miss such a large button? That button's like the size of a person. What is this giant button? A rock shaped just like a button. That's what that looks like, yep. It's a rock button. How did this guy set up a fake cave wall like this? It's like that feels like that's a pretty tough thing to do. Huh? You lots, you don't know when you're not welcome, do you? I'm guessing you didn't see anything strange or startling just now, am I right? No? You saw something, did you? Well, I'm afraid I can't let you leave this cave alive! With the shape I'm in now, it's not like I could stop you even if I tried. Suppose you came to try and get your hands on a real live mermaid, but that's not why you're here. But I'm begging you, don't tell anyone about that mermaid you saw. Before it gets out, who knows what could happen to my poor sweet Unda. Oh, Rod. Unda, my scaly love. Midas, my scaly love. Listen to me, Rods, there's no need to be suspicious. Nothing in these folks' hearts is deceitful or malicious. Well, if my Unda sees some good in you, you can't be all that about it, so we keep quiet about her? Sure. I'm so happy I could weep. Because my Unda's instincts were right. I owe my Unda everything. She saved my life, you see. Remember like it was yesterday, I ignored some villagers' warnings and went out to fish in spite of the fierce storms that was raging. A huge wave struck my ship head on and sank it. It left my arms and legs reduced to the sorry state. I must have swallowed half the ocean. I could feel myself fading fast. It was then that Unda appeared. She took me in her arms and carried me to the safety of this cave. My poor Unda paid a price for her kindness. Was my dear mermaid sisters, I frolicked into the sea. Her bliss was to swim, so joyful and carefree. Once the storm had arrived, we turned tail and headed home. As I heard that voice, so faint and so alone. My heart was rent asunder by those plaintive cries. I knew deep in my soul that I could not swim idly by. It was then that I discovered my one true destiny, to reel in my dear Rod, who waits there for me. While my Unda bravely swam to help me, her fellow mermaids thought she was lost and swam home. Unda was left stranded, unable to cross the monster-infested seas by herself. Since that fateful day, I've been safely hidden here. My Rods made it clear that I have not a thing to fear. I dearly love to take Unda back to her companions, but it's just... Rod pains me so much that it sees that angers that you vent. You now already realize that I'm perfectly content. And if you'll excuse me, I need to stretch my fins for what I use as a mermaid without her daily swim. Okay. Then may put on a brave face, but I know she dearly wants to return to her true home, but I'm not the man I was, and I have not the strength left in my limbs to help her. Only there was someone who had the strength and courage to escort my Unda back to her home. Do you know anyone with a ship and the courage to traverse treacherous waters who could return my Unda to her true home? Sure do. You do? Where are they? Wait, you don't mean you? Well, I'm not sure he looks the part, but if you're sure. Right, let's start by seeing this boat of yours. I'll wait here while you go and fetch it. Okay. It'd be faster just to zoom out. Get in my boat. Before this, let's do the ad breaks that Twitch wants oh so badly. Everyone take a stretch break, get some water. I will see you in just a moment. That's the origin of the Yahoo. I have that in my own. I just have the redeem for it. Mars this just did, but I don't know if it would have been heard, so I'll do it again. Hey, Kokoriku. Oh, Bees, that ship. It's you, isn't it, Strungle? With that ship, you'll be able to cross the ocean and bring my Unda back to her home. But what? Strungle, I'm begging you to bring my Unda safely back to where her companions await her. I rely on you. I knew you wouldn't let me down, my darling Unda. Please go with these brave folks. What we had, it couldn't last forever. I'm sending you back to where you rightfully belong. But Rod, what about? Pains me to say, but if you stay here with me, you'll never be truly happy. This isn't your home. But Rod, have you forgotten that special zing we had? I cannot think of leaving it. It makes me feel so sad. Unda, that's enough. Please go. You cannot stay here. One day I swear I will. I will. Rod, my love, I know inside that this is not the end. Every single day I'll praise that we shall meet again. Unda, my scaly love. What a strange phrasing. As a fellow mermaid should be living in the sea beyond that strait that lies far to the northeast. Now, see, the sea on the other side is that floodgate came through to get here. I'm counting you. That's right, my precious Unda to her home. Can I just warp there, or do I have to, like, slow boat there? Oh, she's following me. I might have to slow builds there. Not too far. She's huge. Macro mermaid over here. Look at this. It unfortunately is not a macro furry. It is not Dolph. Why is it no Dolph's name now? That's interesting. Huh. Captions is learned somehow. Frightening. Amos is asleep once again. I hate Gadabout so much. Ova, my dear sister, I beg you, do not flee. It is I, your missing Unda. Have you so soon forgotten me? Over and under? Oh my god. Unda, precious Unda, is it really you? Do my eyes deceive me? Could this somehow be untrue? My precious baby sister, back where she belongs. I had fears the worst. I'm so glad that I was wrong. You still remembers that dark day you disappeared. Was Unda gone forever? Is this what we feared? Searching high and low, north to south and east to west, we scoured the vast ocean floor without a second's rest. We lived in mortal fears that you had met some horrid beast who licked its savage lips and had itself a mermaid feast. Or had you met a worse fate, one too grim to bear? Perhaps you were lured away to some wretched human's lair. As they do all rhyme, yes. Was my mermaid sister helpless, held under lock and keys? They rhyme in 11 also. Except that one's voice, so it's even worse. How could we hope to find her, or ever set her free? If only you could have known the sleepless nights I did endure. For in my painful state I fears there was no cure. But sister, let me tell you, let me whisper in your ear. And all human beings are as unkind as you fear. Or was that a sturdy vessel in which to safely sail? I'm sure I would not be alive to tell this very tale. If my loving rod had not looked after me so well, I'm afraid I surely would not have a tale to tell. I know I've caused you anguish, lots of misery and pain, but now that we're together, I will never leave again. I guess I have to say again, so it rhymes with pain. Again. All that really matters is that you have returned. All your mermaid sisters were terribly concerned. I must thank you, travelers, for rescuing my sister. Words could surely not express how terribly you have missed her. Whoever you may be, you have courage and reserve. Here's a little something, no more than you deserve. This is a harp of Lorelei. Lorelei, fabled mermaid lore. Take it now, I implore you. Go ahead, it's yours. That doesn't rhyme. Scrungo acquired. Lorelei's harp. Lorelei's harp. Something like that. If you're out at sea and never find yourself in trouble, all you do is pluck that harp on the double. We'll listen for its melody playing in the distance. Once we hear the sound, we shall offer our assistance, but all that we can do is take you to our home. Down to briny deep where our mermaid sisters roam. Down below the waves you'll be free to explore. All the delights that lie beneath the ocean floor. Come nearest Undula, spreads the happy tidings. My sister's return is no longer in hiding. Thank you, my dear Ova. I'm so happy I've returned. Later on, I'll share with you all the things I've learned. All we gotta do is give this harp a strum and we'll be swimming with the fishes? Well, as long as we don't wind up sleeping with the fishes, let's give it a try. Forever and sure I've had to receive its worst paying Madame Luca a little visit. You can see where our fate lies in the crystal and offer us guidance. Oh right, there is a hint system. So it probably would have just told me to go to where I was and not specifically to talk to that guy. Alright, we're going to go to Somnia and save, because we haven't saved in a hot minute. And I do not want to witness that sneaking mission again. I really need to make sure I eat something substantial after stream. I had a very healthy breakfast of Cheetos and ice cream. Since Maya's can't eat like solid food, I haven't had interest in cooking. Put it in the bag. Beer was Pringles. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And we use Lorelai's harp. Booble. We have been bubbled. Remedy power encases ship in a giant bubble. Can't believe we've been bored by a pool toy. Oh, this is interesting. How is there a pelican down here? How did you get down here? Is it wearing like little goggles? I think it is. Oh, they're in different teams? Ew. So I don't know if I should have used this here because this doesn't seem to have a particular use. Like, I don't know where I need to be going underwater. Pinned fatales. Okay. The number of times I just kind of just have to just give up and be like, okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh my god. Holy shit. That damage, goddamn. Oh my god. You guys are out of control. I don't know. I think just 3 of those guys was just kind of a lot. Like, I think that was just... I feel like that was just not something I was supposed to have encountered. How do I unsubmerge? I would like to not be underwater anymore. Am I stuck down here forever? I can't zoom. I tried. It said they can't hear it. I just did that. Okay. Bullying. That thing that turns you into a pool toy. Oh, it goes twice, huh? Did not mean to do a roundhouse kick with anybody. What happened to you? It didn't make you a pool toy Yinglet, though. It just made you a normal pool toy, right? A pool toy dragon. Oh my god, these fights are out of control. Why is there so many fellas? I'm glad I saved before we came down here, since we're trapped down here. El Dorado. I hate it too. I also hate that. Somehow Carver has not gotten a better heal spell yet. Where are we now? I'm assuming somewhere around here. Okay. Assuming somewhere around here is a, like, reasonable, underwater town or something. Carver's a pilgrim. Learned whoosh and squelch. Aha, we found something. Is this good? I'm not sure. This doesn't feel... Okay, this is a dungeon. Am I supposed to be here yet? Yeah, I assume there's a town down here for me. Somewhere. I haven't had anyone, like, talk about going to a, to retrieve anything from somewhere, so I assume there's not much reason for me to be here yet. See anything else around here? Oh my god. Like, seriously, what are these wild-ass encounters? That's bad. That's they're already going. Yeah, if your whole party gets paralyzed, it's just an automatic game over. Which makes those mana war groups very dangerous. Multi-heal, you say? I actually forgot Healy was even here. Very rude of me. You don't have Zing yet, though, which is messed up. 18. Called multi-heal and says, oh, what? Whoa. How did I? Okay. Okay. I hit a button to try and like see if I could do anything. Was that was what looked like a coral reef, and it made me ascend. But I had definitely hit buttons to ascend before to try to. So I don't know why that works suddenly. It's very confusing. Not a boat. Speed of agility. The pepper. It's just a pepper. I really don't need to get that readout of everyone healing. No response, it's just a corpse. I can't believe it. Oh, Zara battle's down here. Oh my god. Yabby. Get a load of Yabby over here. Bounce. I cast bounce all the time on Midas. He's a bishop. That good? Oh, I guess I found something, because I got a Chivo suddenly. But look, an ultimate key. Wow. I know where I can use that. A pair of glass slippers? If fabulous footwear is shoes flexibility for fashion. Huh. Healy. Okay, so Healy's officially a girl. Yeah, so I mean, The Healy's got little tentacles. You can just slip them on. Fine. Yeah, Abby looks just completely zooted. That's not a very... Oh, I guess it worked out. Dude of heavy armor. That seems like something you'd want to wear underwater. That good for anybody? Good for Gawain. Yeah, you can have it, I guess. Heavy armor's better than full plate? Sure. Okay. Bookshelves. The Skeleton Crew's Dreamscape. Oh, right, that's... stuff. That doesn't matter, because Street Pass doesn't exist. Master, sweet breath. Honestly, the breath attacks are pretty damn good for just general AoE. That doesn't require accuracy. Okay, is that all that was around here? Just the sunken boat? And some sail serpents. Don't do that. God damn it. They wind up to bite like a cat does. Wayne's an elite blade. Oh, Wayne's done being a swordsman, I guess. I think. Is that maxed out for Gawain? Nope, never mind, it's not maxed out. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's mostly just a port of the Super Nintendo art, but still. Oh, hey. This seems to be something, maybe. Oh, God. New, a plated Gortus. They've got, like, spikes. Just stares blankly into space. Okay, so I need, like, big hits. I don't know if I trust doing magic because they sometimes do reflections, but I guess I'll try. Amos, I need you to attack. so that's no good. No, now we're bouncing, so no more magic. Guess just flying knee might be better.
Are you winning, son?
Hey, thanks so much for the bit. So far we're not dying at least. These fellows don't take too much damage, so that's for sure. Okay, bye. Can I escape into like the outer oceans this way? Is that what I'm doing here? Yeah, welcome. Thanks for the bit. Probably should have healed between the fights, I forgot. I forgot. Fine. But yes, happy New Year to those who have shown up so far today. Not quite that time in all time zones, but you know, close enough. There it was. So we've escaped from the inner ocean, the outer ocean. Whose house is it? An inn. Oh, that's very convenient. Like they knew. It's like they knew I'd need it. I bet it's expensive as hell. I came here eyeing for his legendary store, but looks like I'm a bit late, as in 50 years late. Oh. That's pretty late. 160 gold highway robbery. Here's the Ali Kazam as well. No, because I don't know who that is. The keep moving us around here, but a village so sleepy they even got a name. Oh, Granddad said he met him back when he was a nipper. Ali was already over the hills then, so I doubt he's amongst the living now. Looks like you lot came half a century too late. Only Ali Kazam knew the magic words lifts the seal on the legendary swords, they say. Now that Ali is no longer with us, I suppose that sword's lost as a world forever. I thought you were going to be a priest that could say that. Time to locate town. And this is outer ocean. Yes, there's just a giant mountain here with an ice cave. Sea fortresses. Everyone here's getting pretty spicy. Pressure point. That's getting pretty close, right? Only level 6? Ugh, 2 levels to go still. I hope Unda and Zia's Murrays live happily ever after and everything like that. Okay. I guess... Are these rocks not here if I go underwater? I'm curious now. Did I need to go through that long roundabout passage I just took? Had I just gone straight this way and I just didn't realize? Oh yeah, I could have. Okay. Good to know. Oh hey, is this town? Oh, the shrine here. God damn it. Walk 2 feet and you get hit by a Tyrannosaurus. Oh my god. A rough choice to have to make on what to attack. Yeah, they are pretty nice. And they also kind of buff themselves up to do some attacks and get rounder, which is always good. Look what else Slime's being a jerk. Goodbye. It stomped on. It did a big steppy on me. I need to make one of those Midas color too, I guess. Because he's done big steppies on me. There's a well here. Is this somewhere I've been before? No. Why? They hate Scrungle. They're also still alive, damn. Over 1,000 experience from those guys. Cool. They have an entered baby zone somehow. That's quite the combo of fellas. Okay, goodbye. Oh right, I forgot they copy you. Oh, yes, that's not great. He probably needs that. Ah, this place, okay. Jeez. Team. I'll just... Don't do that. No, Carver doesn't need MP, I don't care. Front goal also doesn't need MP. Yes, it is. God, they're still alive. He's still alive. How is this King Slime still alive? Get out of here. I mean, this shouldn't be a surprise considering how overwhelmed I was getting by Zagaspagons during the last stream. Like, no one should be shocked this happened. I should probably read that sign before it hits the switch. Oh, here's the sounds of floodgate opening outside. Combatants want to talk to Sledge for details. Never mind, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is open now, so I can take my flying carpet up here. Oh no, Scarewell. What is Hatchet Man? That can land it. Okay, so it's unreliable, therefore don't use it. That's how I always interpret that. Ow. Well, Myas was kind of surprised by it when he came in, it seemed like. He really shouldn't have been. Wait, my boat's still here? Yeah. 5-stream streak. So many land masses for me to check out now. Poison Evil. I'm surprised none of them are called like Evil Knievel or something like that. Okay. Oh, let me make a note about the floodgate I opened up. I'm going to forget about that. Eldorado. There's a road to Eldorado. When is that town? Long time ago. Let's see what else is. I feel like I should like have access to the mini metal guy by now, right? Like he should be accessible at this point. Killer Wave. Or we're getting new fellas. Have entered the danger zone. can. Okay. Weird when... Oh, Kyoko's Rest. Falcon's Lash. Weird when just some enemies are immune to Heave-Ho for some reason. Or not Heave-Ho, whatever's that attack's called. It's a big, oh my god. See, this is what I mean, like, fucking sleep is the most broken skill in the game. Like, everyone's just asleep now, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh my god, why do you get so many turns? Why are you so fast? A mountain here. Absolutely not. 4 guys that can put me to sleep whenever they want? No way. Like, it'd be one thing if like they were able to put a character to sleep, but the fact they can just put your whole team to sleep for like many turns is just always outrageous to me. Like, it's just an I win button for the AI if they decide to use it. Where the hell is this Metal King man? I need to take care of these snakes. Ow. It's becoming fireworks season. I don't know what to do with this guy. Try double-edged slash. Pickles? Tongue bashing maybe. Oh, that didn't help much. Well, he's asleep at least. Ooh, that did big numbers. Okay. Wait, you have Windsickles, don't you? Yeah, you do. Okay. We have a strategy against these guys now. Nice. Mood Maker. Also, copy someone else's. Oh, these are baby enemies. Wait. What is this place? This place is familiar. What? I've heard that a plucky fish can find seas of reason at the peak of this here mountain. I've also heard that the monsters that dwell here are very strong and very unfriendly. Why is this place familiar? I guess I've been in the... Have I been in the Dream World version of this place, I guess? Seeds of Reason. No, I've gotten these before. Yeah, but... What? I had to get this for Amos. Okay, so I've been here before. Yeah, I've definitely been here before. Fucking Hell Niños, get out of here. What the hell is it? Flame Bros. Okay. The sign there. I guess let's see what that sign says. If you've got style, Seymour Sass wants you. Chateau de Sass located just moments from Welshire. Sure, man. I'm assuming the same tactic will be good on these guys too. Of using the Windsickles. Not as helpful as I was hoping. Sounds. Hey, buff. They're very slowly raising in levels. There's rivers that goes this way. No, this doesn't go anywhere. I am so confused. Okay, well at least I know a quickish way out of there now. I'll have to go exploring next time. I'm getting very hungry. And this is the cheapest, well, second cheapest place to sleep. I guess the cheapest place to sleep is going back to Windy Peaks or whatever it's called. I did also unlock something for this world, was the bed, which I took note of, so maybe that'll be our next thing to do, is go wherever that is. Well, oh my gosh. Alright. Gonna call it here, but thanks for coming, everyone. I hope y'all had a good time. If you're new here, please drop a follow. I, of course, have all the various linkies, Discord, my socials, and my ref sheet. You can find out what a Yinglet is if you don't know. Your time forums, all that good stuff. But yeah, might be back on tomorrow, or tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, I might be back on tomorrow. Maybe we'll see how I feel. Definitely will not be around on Friday unless plans get changed. But yeah, hope y'all have a wonderful new year, and I will see you next year if it's still 2025 for y'all. I know some creatures are in other time zones where it's tomorrow already. A whole year ahead. But yeah, y'all have a good one.